What's going on, guys? This is Jacob. Okay, let's start that over. What's going on, guys? This is Jacob from the Chaos. Okay, I'm stupid. What's going on, divers? This is Jacob from the Chaos Divers. Currently, we are at Muddy, Illinois. It's cold. We're going to be searching this retention pond. It's a pond where, you know, I've always had concerns of stuff being in here. I'm not for sure exactly how deep. Currently, it is 4 foot deep, but we don't know exactly the area that we're searching. So, you know, we're gonna look. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna get this marked off the list. I wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you for your continued support. It means everything to me. It means everything to AWP, Sam the Adventure Man, and all that. What you guys do for us is awesome. I'm not for sure why it's showing. I don't know why I've got half. I wonder if I got that set right. Oh, let me look. Oh, I see why. This needs to go lower. We will put that down. I'm getting the side of my boat. Oh, well. All right, give me a second, guys. Hopefully I don't end up in the water. Holy shit. Sorry, I cussed. That happens whenever you almost fall in the water, okay? Water's cold. Okay, we're in the kayak. Hey, I got a signal now. Yeah, I know, Family Channel. Come on, give me a break. I almost fell in the cold water. Are you gonna put me in timeout? All right. The water temperature is 50 degrees. That's some cold water. All right, so let's get to it. It's only 3 foot deep. Holy heck! If there was anything in here, we would have done seen it. Oh, I'm sorry. So it's about 4 foot deep, but the way I have my sonar, it's pretty deep. So, okay, let me see here. Let me get this a little bit up more because I'm afraid I'm going to hit the. Seems warm to me, right? Okay, let me get this. What's up, Sam the Adventure Man? I got to get this situated. We had it situated for the. I'll get it here in a second. We had it situated for the John boat. Gosh darn it. Okay, do this, and then I can actually scoot this up without having just one hand on it. Okay, now should be able to put that there. All right, we're on our way. You'll start seeing pipes. This is an old clean out. I'll give you an idea what this place looks like before we get completely started here. Let me get this. All right. Somebody asked me if that was an eagle nest back here. I can't actually see it. There is a few eagle nests right there. You owe us another live stream. Well, there you go. I don't think there's anything up there. Oh, on top of that pole. That's actually a, this is a power supply substation also. So that could be some type of tower. Let me look, because yeah, that's the tower. Yep, it's a cell tower. So, yep. There we go on that. Tried messaging you. Okay, well, I haven't checked my messages lately, so anything that comes through, I haven't really checked yet. So just give me some time here. Not really situated right now, so I'm trying to put it back on its bracket and like a dummy. You know, I need to get this all set up so you guys can just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am type deal. We got 91 people in here and 43 likes. That's amazing. Okay, so what you see right now is me keep on turning around and adjusting. So you see this pipe, it's actually a straight pipe, but it looks like, You know, it's got a little curve to it. That's always a good thing. All right, let's get started. Guys, as you know, this paints a beautiful picture. Coming back. As you see, there's a stick-up pipe. This was an old, it's an old mine. This is an old mine, so they use it to circulate the water and clean the machinery and stuff like that. So there's old pipe in here. There's all kinds of craziness stuff in here. So just keep in mind that what you're gonna see, I'm actually looking for vehicles. I'm looking for four-wheelers. I'm looking for three-wheelers. I'm looking for something that we can actually dive on if we had to. If you guys haven't check out the website. We're fixing to get a whole bunch of awesome stuff in, like Looking Glass from Harrisburg. They're going to start doing metal cutouts for like walls. It says Chaos Diver on it. You know, it'll be the shape of a diver, that, or it'll be all kinds of neat little stuff. I'm not for sure exactly what yet, but what you're seeing right now is you're seeing fish. We're going to have a lot of different things on the Chaos Divers channel. So it's chaosdivers.com. Check it out. Sign up for notifications. I know we're let me get this position right. Yes, I got a pair of gloves on. It's like 40 to 50 degrees out. Someone needs to go fishing. I know, right? This place actually has some ginormous bass in it. I know that for a fact. Caught a 5-pounder out of here, had on probably a 6.5 to 7, and there's a lot of things in here that, let me see, hold on. Can you guys see it and hear me okay? See, there's a fish right there. You can actually see the fish. Couple fish there, okay. Ranters are awake, right? Bucket mouse, exactly right. Yeah, the old boy said that some of this isn't very deep, but I'm looking at about 5 feet from where the monitor's down, and we're looking for, because we're just going right over a pipe. I stopped paddling, so it's kind of screwed. But so there's the metal pipe. We're casting a Sonar 38 feet to the right, 38 feet to the left, and there's some more sonar. Oh, I need to turn to top chat. Give me a second, guys. I always keep on forgetting that, or the live chat. All right, now hopefully I can see everybody. Watching Chaos and 60-year-old softball players. Cool. Thank you guys for all your support. It means everything to me. You know, we do have t-shirts if you would like to purchase. It helps with the, you know, with gas and supplies and equipment like that. So that's my thing on that. If you guys want to check it out, we have shirts available. They're $25 and plus shipping. And you can get it through PayPal. Tell me what size and your address, and we'll get it out to you. Tara has hers. Tara Mason, I personally delivered hers. So, I'm not going to personally deliver to everybody. Are you still sporting my sticker on your rig? Yes, I am flashing. No, I'm not. It is still there, but I'm not using that Jeep anymore. So, we also have stickers available. Your camera not wide enough to see me. Okay. All right, some fishies. I see a lot of fish, a lot of big fish. Can I adjust the volume? I'm not for sure what you're trying to say. Art, thank you. Is that long log? Jacob disappeared on the left. So, no, This was an old retention pond for a coal mine. So there's a lot of pump pipe in here that used to circulate the water for the coal mine and clean up the machinery and stuff. It was muddy spray pond. I didn't know the depths of this, and it's like 3 feet. That's kind of crazy. So we're gonna check it. You know, we're gonna keep on continuing to check. You know, somebody could have ran a 3-wheeler off or a 4-wheeler. I know my sister's 4-wheeler has been stolen. This has been about 6 years ago, but I've always wanted to search this, so that's what we're doing. So there's 141 people in here and 96 likes. That is incredible, guys. Thank you for your support again. Will you personally deliver mine in North Carolina? Probably not, unless I'm up there. All right, got some trees on the right. When will my website? My website's already up. We just don't have, we don't have merchandise and stuff that you guys can actually check out. You know, there is some videos on it and stuff like that. It's chaosdivers.com for those who are wondering. Please check it out. It's awesome. Right there, Neptune Creations put that up. When we get products, like Holly Niblet is going to be making refrigerator magnets, looking glass, and hairspray. It's going to wrap the trailer. It's you know, I just talked to him today and spent some time with him, and we were getting ideas on what to put on the trailer. And you know, I think it's like 400 a side, so we'll gradually be putting wraps on it, and then we're going to put the United States in the front with reflective little markers to say where I've been. Then we're going to have a legend on the side that says like what vehicles we found, not what vehicles, but if we found a vehicle, if we found, you know, a missing person, stuff like that. We're going to have it so we can mark it off on the map. I think that'll be really neat, guys. Lee something, I don't remember who that was. You know, becoming a channel member and all that is amazing. Lee Goodwin, what's going on, Lee? How you been, man? Appreciate you coming in, buddy. Last one update, signed up. Yeah, so when you get there, you're gonna see on the website, you're gonna see notify. When you see that, put in your email, and I promise you not to spam. You will hardly ever hear from me unless my channel is up, or we got some pretty cool product deals that you guys would, you know, like updates, like new items and stuff like that. It won't be an extreme. Every day you're gonna receive something from me, but you're gonna receive different notifications and stuff. Michael Tatum had made it for me, and he has done an excellent job on it. So to get notified, that'd be awesome. Thanks. Hello, Debbie M. How are you? Want to give a shout out to Hayden. All right, guys, we are on our way. I lost my chat. Did you find any cars yet today? No, Crazy Chris, I have not found any vehicles today. I just got on the water. Me, Amber, message me anytime. All right, thank you. Never think to check my emails, signed up for a notification. Well, and I'll tell you guys whenever it's up. I won't leave you guys hanging. Donate to PayPal, Jacob's Viper Hot Month. Thank you, Tara. I have the best moderators, I promise you. When did Joe go missing? Okay. Joe went missing almost 11 years ago. He's in a white Cadillac. He's around 38, I think, now, maybe, something like that. So yeah, we're searching for a white Cadillac. And today, since this water is as low as it is, we're gonna see what we can find. possibilities of vehicles being in here, I could probably touch the top of it, but I didn't know. So you don't know until you try, right? So since I'm already in here and it was a pain in the butt to get in here, if you guys will see, let me show you real quick. See where my Jeep is? Right up there in my trailer. There's a drop off right there and concrete slab. It was kind of a pain in the butt to get in here. But you know, since we're in here and we're ready, we're gonna search and see if we can find anything cool. If not, we'll just, you know, look at this piping and stuff and how on the old days that you could see it. Sam the Adventure Man is on here. He's basically my brother, and so is Jared from Adventures with Purpose. If you guys haven't checked them out, please check them out. Please support them. What we are doing is we are looking for vehicles in the water and looking to clean up the water systems of the rivers and the creeks, and you know, the possibilities of finding a missing person is you know, what comes with the vehicles comes with missing people. So we've been you know, Sam and Jared, they went out and brought closures to families that, you know, they needed it. They needed resolution. So they're doing an amazing job, and I support them 100%. I hope you do too. We're going to be coming up to some piping right now. It's probably going to look a little screwed since I'm wobbling back and forth. Pretty neat though, isn't it? Back in the old days, that's how they did it. Brothers from other mothers, right? Yeah. So we're actually traveling down the pipe right now. Kind of want to see if there's anything odd that we can check out. I do have my magnet. 183 people in here and 145 likes. That is awesome. So I'm getting wet. We're only missing Wolfman, right? This old muddy coal mine, there's a song about it. There's all kinds of rumors about it. And, you know, you never know what we're going to find in here. You don't. So I think it'd be pretty neat just to check it out. You guys can see it really well. I do have a really good signal, so I'm happy about that. We're going to search one little corner here, and then we're going to go to the other side of the pond since we went all the way around. I can't sing this song, but you can look it up. It's the Old Muddy Coal Mine song. You're right. It's about 3 to 4 foot deep. Well, that's a good thing. It is definitely cold out here. Yes, sir. The main power plant in. Yeah. Ah, and that cooled.
Look back into like the 1920s and 30s. It was Southern Illinois Power Station.
19. And this guy had told me it was 1920s to 9. Did you say 1920, 1930s?
Yeah, it first started out as the Southern Illinois trolley system.
Southern Illinois trolley system.
Because when all these coal mines was around here, nobody had cars the way to get, so they had a streetcar that went from Cherryville to El Dorado, picked the miners up and dropped them off to all these mines.
Yeah.
And over right in front of the power plant here was a depot where they dropped the people off like a bus stop.
Ah, okay. See, I
Workers for the power plant would ride it, and then the workers for the coal mines would ride it.
so there was a okay, I got you. That's awesome. So he's saying that there was an old trolley system that dropped off people at the power plant. So this cooled off the power plant.
Yeah, and if you go that way, you'll see those rails
Yeah.
across there. That's over the old rails from a long time ago of the old bridge.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go that way. That's neat information. Thank you. I appreciate that.
It used to be Southern Illinois Power.
Southern Illinois
Now
Power.
it's Amron.
Now it's Ameren. Yeah.
But see what happened when they shut this plant down here, they built that new one over at Grand Towers.
Yeah.
Or by Paducah or wherever.
I got you. Huh. All right. Well, thanks for that. I'm gonna go over here and
Now, once you go through the bridge, you'll see a cut through over there, and then
gotcha.
where they cut the water in.
It-
So, see, they blew the water out on these ponds,
Yeah.
and it went around, and when you go through the bridge, you'll see a little cut through, and that's what caused the water around, and it made a big circle, and that's what cooled the water, and then they suck it back in those intakes over there. When you get over there, you'll kind of figure it out.
Okay. So this water system is, this is the main water system that
Google Earth and look on the top of the map, and you'll see that those two great big ponds over there.
Yeah.
Those two ponds there used to be with that. See that pipe that runs across over there? They would suck the water out of those big ponds over there, and that's what they used to cool the water before they dug this.
Gotcha. Huh. You guys heard all that, right? So this is the main intake. They would suck out the water and spray it to cool it off. And then the return was back around the corner, feed and return pond. So nice. They were cooling the power plant down off of it. All right. Thank you for that, buddy. We're gonna go around and check out the rest of it. Yeah, it's about 2.5 feet right here.
This is where my grandparents lived here, and so I was born and raised here. And, they used to tell me about all this a long time ago.
That,
They shut the power plant down in about 1953 or 52, something like that.
they shut the power plant down in 1953 or 52, somewhere around there, and they used to cool it off in this pond, so that's pretty neat. But like I said, we're just going around and seeing, if it's 2 or 3 foot, you ought to see a vehicle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd see it sticking out.
Yeah, so, but it could be, some could be like a 3-wheeler or something, or 4-wheeler. So, all right, we're gonna head on. We're gonna head on over there and see if we can find anything cool. Thanks. Yep. Sorry guys, I was talking on that. So you guys can look it up on Google Earth if you want, and it's a muddy spray pond. And this used to cool down the power plant. I should have had all that information before I went on live. I didn't realize that you knew exactly to detail what was going on here. Interesting information. Huge thanks, man. Keep up the history of it. Keep on keeping on. Tell him where he can check out your channel, and maybe he can help you with other places people don't know of. Yeah, definitely. And I told him what channel I was from, so he's gonna check it out. He was hearing me talking, so that's why he kind of chimed in. I thought this was to cool off the coal mine, but it was actually cool off the power plant. So they would push water in here from different ponds from a 28-inch pipe in here, spray it like a sprinkler system. That's why it's called muddy spray pond, and then suck it back up around the corner, and that's how it cooled it off. So that's really neat. So that was pretty much the rundown. Thank you so much, Melinda, for the $99 donation. That means a lot to me. Each and everything go towards the channel and stuff like that. So thank you so much about that. And I'll show you guys the old trolley line that comes through here. So you have some pipes, all kinds of pipes through here. It's about, the water is actually warmer than the air. Right now it's about, I'm gonna say 40, maybe 50 degrees. You see all the pipes that are coming in. it's just the history is really neat to know about this. You see all these pipes? These are just rolls and rolls of pipe that actually cools down a power plant. That is so neat to see. You know, maybe you guys got a history on this now. So maybe this was a pretty cool video to just tell you about this system that I didn't know. Wolfman's here. What's the scale? Like how long are those across the screen, you think? Oh, the scales, I mean, that's 38 feet long right now. So 38 and 38, you know, you got 60, you got 70, what, 3 feet? 74 feet, somewhere around there. Now that's going all the way across, like it keeps on continuing to go. That's just what I'm seeing at 38 feet. Let me show you, I want to take this off again. Let me show you what we're talking about here. So there's the old pipeline also. It goes across and it feeds that power. Well, this is a co-op now, but they have 76 feet. Duh. I can't do my math. 8 and 8 is 16, you dumb butt. I was thinking, whatever. Anyway, so we're going to be going across some other intake lines that are actually coming through. So cool. 215 people in here and 186 likes. Thank you so much, guys. So we're going to go across this intake part here. Let you guys see where I'm going. We'll be able to see it here in a second whenever I bring it back down. We got to go across this pipe. We're actually going straight across this pipe that you can't see. Here in a second you'll be able to see it. Hopefully I don't hit my motor on it. I didn't. You'll be able to see that. That structure right there is that thing that just went over. I wasn't going fast enough to get a really good picture of it, but that's what that is. That's pretty awesome. There's multiple places where a vehicle could have been driven off in here, so we're looking at that. Let me scroll this back out. We're getting, oh no, what happened there? My hands are wet, that's why. Get this down here so we can actually get it to stabilize itself. Stuff looks awesome. It really does, man. These are all the pipes that are coming out of that, off of that other rail. The structure is neat. We're about 5 feet of water right now. I didn't even know it was this shallow. Like, I've been fishing this quite often, and I mean, I knew some parts were deeper, but I didn't think it was only 3 and 5 feet deep. You never know until you find, you know, do that. There's some square pipe there. Yeah. Won't have too much time to spend, being that we're pressed for time because it's getting thrashed. Yes, I did thank Sergeant Melinda, retired Sergeant Melinda, for that, and it means everything. You know, each donation and stuff like that, it means the world to us. So thank you again. Now we're getting a little deeper, about 5 feet, and I'm about a foot down, so about 6 feet deep currently. We're searching for any kind of odd structure. And if we find anything crazy, I will get a diver with me and we'll go dive it. Visibility here is not very good, so we'll definitely mark it before we go down. But, okay, here we go. This is what I want to look at. wouldn't put a truck in 5 foot of water. Hold on, let me look. No, that's fish. And fish kind of circle around as a square. We'll recheck that here shortly. I'll go back over it. I don't think that's anything to worry about. I do have my magnet. We'll drop a magnet on top of it. So yeah, there's 230 people in here and 207 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Definitely check out Wolfman after you're done. We have, you know, they have Wolfman rants and all kinds of stuff. It's fun. Wolfman ready for some waves. $4.99. Thank you, Melinda. You're amazing. Jacob needs more love. Hit the like button. Thank you. You know, the main reason why we're here, guys, is to get this off my mind. I always thought that there was stuff in here that could possibly be a crime. So now that we're checking it, we'll check it off the list. You know, I fished this quite a bit, like I've told you in the past. What's up, Corey? All right, let me see if I can take this view. Oh, you big dummy. I hit the wrong button again. All right, let's go here. And we'll do this. And we'll go to view here. Yeah. And then we'll go to menu. And we'll enlarge it just a little bit. 45 feet. Cool. What if you found a stash of ATM machines, right? You never know. You never know what we can find, guys. And I'll tell you right now, this sonar will show it. 6 feet. What's up, Sam? There's all kinds of fish in here. Where's my daggone fishing pole? Barrels can be picked up on sonar, yes. Barrels, you know, carpet, stuff like that. You just never know what we'll find if we don't look. So that's what we're doing. We are checking everything out. Nancy Kissinger, $4.99, thank you. Guys, your continued support is what helps us with gas. Everything costs. And, you know, I'm not looking, you know, to get, it's, you know, it just helps out everything. So that's pretty awesome you guys do that for me. And for us, at that matter, you know, it's because of you guys we're doing this. We're able to do this. So thank you guys for all your support. Angela, get a hold of me. Your shirt is in. Don't get a hold. I mean, you can get a hold of me, but your shirt is in, and I'll be sending it tomorrow. So there's some pretty large fish that we just crossed over. That's a fish right there, guys. See the shadow of that? That thing is large. And over here, that may be some stick. No, those are fish too. I know, Nancy. Thank you so much. Can you explain the sonar? Okay, guys. Tara wants me to explain the sonar. So what you got right here is maybe a school of fish or whatever, but this is my boat. You guys can see the boat right there. This is my boat. This is the water column. It's 6 feet of water, right? From here to here. Let's go down here. So this is my boat. This is the whole line of my boat. From here to here, 6 feet of water. If I was to cross over something like a tree, you would actually see it right in the column because it's right underneath my boat. We've got a 30-degree angle that it's shooting out. And what you see on these little white specks, some of them are fish and some of them are just some maladies in the water, or however you want to say it, just structure. The shadows behind it, because that sonar is shooting a beam. So you'll see a lot of shadows. Now this is the overlay of the water, so it's going to go up and down, and that's your, you know, right now we're currently at around 6 feet of water, and it's going to show if a vehicle was there and I went right over top of it, you'll see a car. This right here, if you was to fold that up, so you got, you know, like a piece of paper, that's where I'm at, and it's 6 feet of water. So you'd have a raised up spot, and you can tell what you're looking at. Yeah, just like what Wolfman's doing. If you put it up at an angle like this, that's from that top of that piece of paper to the bottom. Look, look at that. Look, holy crap, I'm taking a picture of that. If you can't tell that's a fish, I'm just sitting there. Can you see the fish? Like, wow. Hold on, let me take a picture of that. Can you guys see the freaking fish? Holy crap, I'm just sitting here. Those are some big fish. Wow. That is so awesome. If anybody could screenshot that for me, that would be cool. Wow. That amazed me. So you see the back of the shadow. That's the shadow. That's the fish. I think I'm going to change this. Change this title and seeing huge fish. So right now you'll see these right here. Those are, schools of little fish. And those are about 6 feet. So they're about 3 feet down. Wow. That is insane. I am so excited to see that. How inventive. That is so smart. I'm not for sure what was going on. So those are fish. You can see the shadows they're casting. Thank you, frog. Oh, I know there's big fish in here. But these fish are almost right at the bottom. So they're at 6 feet. Yeah, they're about 6 feet deep. So they're at the bottom. I could probably throw like a jig, stuff like that. Man, look at all those fish. It's nuts. Nuts. So now you guys know how to sonar, how to use the sonar, what it's all about, and if there was a vehicle in here, you would see it. How big do you think they are? I couldn't tell you. I ain't never seen shark-looking fish like that. I've seen an abundance of fish in the river, but I've never actually seen fish like that. Like, that is insane. Now, that could be Asian carp. Big fishies. Hi, good luck. All right, my Sunday. Thank you. Thank you, CSM. Estimate, probably 6, maybe 7 pounds. Just going to throw an estimate out. I'm probably wrong. But anything that I view, so you got your boat up here. Anything I view is behind me. I can't scroll up in front of the boat. The 360 scanner that we're going to get in December, that one of the amazing, see, there's another fish that's a big one. You see his shadow in the back? And that's the fish right here. So this river, or this pond, usually gets overrun by the river, like when it floods. So you get a lot of Asian carp, you get a lot of bowfins, huge bowfins in here. If you don't know what a bowfin is, it's like an eel-looking fish. No, it's good. We're good. I seen that and I was like, wow, that is so neat. I'm glad you guys can actually see this sonar good. We got good connection. And me without a pole, I know, right? You just never know what we'll see. And that's just me sitting there. I never thought that, I always thought you had to, well, I guess that fish would be moving. I may have had a little bit movement so it would come out, but generally you have to be moving at a click to get something like that on your sonar. But I was just sitting there explaining it. Guys, it looks like a rainbow up there. You got a $99 donation, you got a $9.99, you got a $4.99. Guys, that is so neat. Thank you. Everybody, we do offer a membership if you guys would like to support the channel. I'm going to be attempting to do this for full time. So anything helps, sharing helps. We're gonna find missing people, we're gonna find cars, we're gonna clean out the river systems. We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it the right way. You know, each and every one of us that are in this are in it because we have huge hearts. I just got back from Nashville. You know, I was with Mike and Bryson and Mark. And honestly, you know, with our current situation, I'm not going to sit here and say we had a grand time, but I actually enjoyed being with those guys. And it's Muddy Bottoms Adventures if you guys want to check him out. So, you know, show the support. 281 people and 251 likes. Guys, that's incredible. Thank you. So what I'm using is the Hummingbird Helix 10 that I got through Team Waters. You can look up Team Waters on Facebook. Check them out. Give them some love. They have supported me through this whole thing. Once I have questions, they're telling me on how to do things, and they're just amazing people. They have huge hearts. They found well over 100 missing people on this sonar. I asked him, I said, I want the best sonar for search and rescue or search and recovery. And this is it. Other than the Helix, the Solix, which is touchscreen. What time is it here? It is currently 4:44. It's getting ready to be dark. What are we at? We're at 4 foot of water. I kind of want to search back here because there is a side road back here. So I want to kind of get an idea. You know, a lot of people go back here jeeping and stuff. So they could have thrown something back here, you know. You just never know. Like, this would be a perfect spot if, you know, if I was you know, if I created or did a crime or something, and, you know, like you could dump a body back here. If you really had the means to get them back here, you could do that. So we're gonna check it all out. Hi TK, what's going on? And these are off-grid places. Are you getting your suit fixed, Jacob? So Melissa, I'm gonna have to give it to Randy at Mermet Springs. That's my dive facility that I do videos on. And I wanna give it to him and see where the leak is. It may be coming out of my, I've got the dump valve. It may be seeping in through the dump valve. Maybe it's like locked, or I got something jammed up in there and it's not closing. So I'm gonna have him fill it up with air and check it out. So yeah, that's that. And I'm pretty much at the end of the road here. So it's getting dark, but you guys can see this light. I don't know, Rhino Tech. I don't know. I don't think that was a catfish that we've seen, but if you'll scroll back at the end of this video, if you'll scroll back, I'm not for sure exactly what time. It was probably 10 minutes from right now. There was a huge shadow of a fish, and that was so neat. What's up? Adventures in Bass Fishing with TK Heaven. If y'all don't know, he's another brother of mine. We've been through a lot, and he's an amazing person. He does have a fishing channel, so please go and check him out. He does all kinds of stuff on his. He does fishing. He does house. You know, he goes to abandoned houses because he's in Chicago. So yeah, check him out. Hey, all right, I'll call you later, Sam, or you'll call me, one of the two. We'll get a hold of each other. Thank you so much for your time, and I love you, brother. Team Water Sonar, Neptune's put that down. If you guys are interested, this is an open source investigation, guys. I'm not the only one that can do this. I encourage you guys to go out, if you have a sonar, and just sonar things. You know, if you see something that's irregular, get a hold of your dive team, get a hold of your local dive team, get a hold of, your local law enforcement. They'll be willing to help. And you know, there's a lot of people out there that are missing that could be in the water. So check out their site. They'll be more than willing to help you out on what you need, and support our community as my fingers are getting cold, but support your community as they're out supporting us. Local businesses is what I meant to say. Teamwaters.com, thank you. Well, I have made my hubby upset. Be right back. Oh, I'm sorry. The fish shadow is at 6:08, so if you guys want to check that out, thank you. Who said that? Somebody said that. I missed it. Billy Browning, and he is a member of the channel. Thank you so much. If you guys would like to become a member, I am searching Muddy, Illinois, spray pond. So my wife doesn't like to get outdoors. So, if that answers your question. Don't get sick, people need you. What's up, Pollinite? Thank you for being a member. It means a lot. There's a lot of cool things about being a member, even though that you are supporting me as a person and as as what I'm doing. It also, you guys will get, once I start editing a video, you guys will get first look at it. And so there's perks there. You'll get pictures and updates on where I'm at. So you guys can actually see my location. Joe's Caddy, the Fleetwood or mid-size. It's a Fleetwood. It's a big one. I'm not going to be able to miss it if I see it. So right now, I don't think the depth of this, I don't think we're going to find a vehicle. But we're going to search to see where can I send the screenshot. Chaos Divers on Facebook. You can send it that way. Or you can email me at jacobsviper@hotmail.com. Is this a pond? Mine pond of some kind? It's actually a power plant cool down pond that I didn't know about. In the 1920s, 1930s, one of the individuals was talking about it earlier in the video. And there's pipes all across it, and it cools off the area. That's why they call it Muddy Spray Pond. I didn't know the depths. I thought this was actually deeper. So, and if anybody does not know how to become a member, somebody will actually drop the membership link. And Tara Mason put my email on there, and you can also use that for donations. I get that directly, like now, instead of like the the super chats, which takes like 20 or some odd days to actually get sent to me, but is all welcome and appreciated. Hi Jacob, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. What's up, Christine? I'm doing all right, thank you. Christine FPS, Christina, thank you. I want to thank you all for the waves who put up with our hobbies. Right, Joe Niblet? DC Dave, welcome to the Divers, thank you. Jacob, bro, you're just random tick off location, or do I have Pacific route on where you're from info list? I'm not for sure. Oh, no. This is kind of in the lines of where he could possibly be. So, like, we don't have an idea exactly where he's at, but this is in the line. This is just off grid from where he was driving and last seen on Route 13. I'm checking all the strip pits, guys. This is not just searching for Joel. He's my main concern right now. But, you just never know where he could be, or possibly somebody else. So I'm looking at all the strip pits. While I have the capabilities and I'm able to do this, I'm going to search everywhere. So, yes, thank you so much for the wave of support. It means everything to me, guys. 200 and it's dark here already. It's getting there right now. I'll let you see what it looks like to me. There's all sorts of lights at the power plant or at the substation here, so I'll be able to see whenever I'm loading the kayak up. But guys, this is just to see if there's anything of concern that I need to dive. Never had a sonar out here. You're welcome, Lee. Thank you for asking. Search even if it's shallow. We found an RX-7. Yeah, and you know, you never know. We found RX-7 in like 8 feet of water, right? So it could be shallow. It could be deep. Not deep. I'm talking like silted in over the years. So the 4 foot of water. Oh, adventures in bass fishing with TK Heaven. The kids are doing great. I'm going to have them in the morning, and we're going to spend some time. So I won't be going live, but spend some time with them, and they're doing wonderful. So 262 people in here, and 293 likes. Wow. What can I say about that? That is awesome. And $160 in donations. That's really awesome. I want to know your guys' opinion about it. Son of a... I hope you got him, buddy. Jeez Louise, did you guys hear that? It sounded like a freaking cannon just going off. My goodness. I hope he didn't miss it. I know it's deer season, but dadgum, what is he using, a cannon? Oh, look at all those big fish. They're just, oh, right there. Oh my God. The big shadow on this wall is because it was, you say is it a deer? What? So right here is because I'm up against the shoreline, and that's what you're seeing right there. Shoot him again, he's still kicking. I guarantee he's not. Jennifer Reynolds, $15 donation. Thanks for everything you do. No, thank you for everything that you do. What do you mean? Orange. If they can't see me, we got problems. I am bright as bright. If they can't see me and they think I'm a deer, we got problems. I don't think neon yellow is, how much does a hummingbird sonar cost? So you're looking at around $2,000 to $2,200. For the 360 that's coming, it's around $1,600. So you're gonna be looking at around $3,500 to $3,600 through Team Waters. And you won't find a better deal anywhere else, honestly. Safety green is what they call that. Thank you. Okay, let me look at that. Okay, here, here. That's just a log. Okay. All right, so people who are just tuning in, we're actually out here looking for any irregular, anything in the water that could possibly be a victim, not a suspect, but you know, like somebody who's gotten just an irregular, yeah, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Somebody who's been murdered and dropped in the water. We're also searching for vehicles. Can a mod throw out Mike's YouTube link? So if anybody has Mike's YouTube link, it's Muddy Bottom Adventures. Thank you, Tara. Things of interest. Thank you, Dave. Jeez, I can't talk. Things of interest, things that are irregularly, you know, something that's not natural in the water currently, since it's so shallow. And since you guys can actually see, I'm going to continue to do this even if it gets dark on me. Jacob, I love that coat. Yeah, I'm soon going to need a heated coat because it's getting warm or getting cold out. But I should be getting a Scout soon, so I'll be able to maybe put a heater in the boat along with me so I can warm up my hands. So we're actually going down through this creek channel, but there is access all around here. There's a road that you can drop anything off in. You didn't miss anything yet except for fish, maybe. But you guys see how good of a picture. That's a huge fish right there. You can actually see how good of a picture this paints for the sonar. It's well worth doing this. And you know, guys, like I said, I'm not the only one that can do this. You can do this. You don't even have to be a diver. Get out there and search the waters. What the world's made up of 78% of water. Zippos make good hand warmers. Cool. Does the device scan the water or does it scan on the ground just slightly? No, it doesn't. At least you only have rain coming, brother. I have coming Tuesday. Okay, somebody just donated a sticker. Jax CZZ or NZ. Thank you so much for the $3 donation. Need to carry a spear gun? Yeah, that would be awesome. Again, I have the best mods around. They do support me 100%, and they stick with me, and that's awesome of them to do that. Since this does light up, you guys will be able to see while I'm doing this. So yeah, you need. I had a squirrel moment, guys. I want your opinion. Looking Glass from Harrisburg has. Okay, I'm just gonna. So they are gonna make wall hangers that have it's metal and it's like a wall hanger and it's gonna have Chaos Divers written across it. I didn't know if you guys would be interested in something like that I was gonna put on the channel. So that would be pretty neat. You know, they're probably gonna be about 2 foot by 3 foot. You'll have to pay for the shipping also, but it'd be pretty cool to hang it up on your wall. Please, somebody get a hold of. I don't know. I think this guy right here. Let me just. I don't know what they're saying, so I'm gonna remove that. Thank you, Joan. You subscribe to someone's channel. Yeah, Muddy Bottom Adventures. It's not the one that has all kinds of bathing suits in it. Somebody said that they found something that had bathing suits in it or something. And that's awesome. Lee Goodwin, trying to get all sorted out, bro. Going to be doing things at AWP team. You know, we're all a team here. AWP, Sam the Adventure Man. Adventures with Purpose, Sam the Adventure Man and I. You know, we started with Nathan, you know, bringing closure to Nathan's family. They needed it, and we were able to do that for them. And it was such a great feeling to do that. You know, don't get me wrong. It's a bittersweet day, and it sucks. But they needed closure, guys, and that's what we brought to them. So we're continuing this. They have been all over the country doing this, and I am getting set up to do that. You know, my dad and I we're gonna start going and venturing out once his health gets a little better. That he can, you know, get the van all cleaned out. We're gonna take the trailer or the boat and just take off and do an adventure. So. A heater in a rubber boat, what could go wrong? I didn't think about that. Yeah, you're right. It's a canvas. I didn't think about that, you're right. But I can set it up to where it won't do it, I hope. Pure chaos, David, right? Boom! It'll sound like that 380 going off. At least we can swim. We also have Holly Niblet. She's making refrigerator magnets. I thought that was neat. So what you see, just get you some heated clothing. Well, I mean, right now, currently, I'm just not going to mess with it. I'm just going to be cold. But this right here is the wall. We're searching 45 feet over there. So that's the actual canal. What you see on the left, it's all black. That's the actual shoreline. So if I was to actually come here and go to menu, hit the right button, I can actually take that completely out and you'll see a better picture. Yes, that is TK's website. Please, guys, show him some support. He is one of my best friends, along with Wilkins Outdoor Adventures. Check his channel out too. You know, they're my brothers, and love those guys to death. And you know, I have a fishing channel, Chaos Paddlers. So, would love you guys on here. Could choose a YouTube name. Oh, okay. So I never put my link in here, but she asked. I wanted you to. I told you that before, please. So, yeah. All right, guys, we are almost back to the area where all the pipes are. Battery-powered socks and gloves. Well, that'd be neat. I do have actually heated socks. But I don't see any irregular. I can't say that word. Irregularity? No. I don't see anything in the water that has my concern. So, hot hands would work, right? Yeah, I can throw them in my gloves. That'll be fine. How can you see anything at night? See anything? Oh, I still got sun. It's not completely dark. See, watch. You can still see me. Kind of looks cool with the light off this sonar. Thank you, Archist Rose. And that neon jacket, right? What about emergency thermal blankets that are insulated? You know, I'm not really going to worry about it until, I've got coveralls and stuff like that. So, how far am I from exiting the water? Here shortly, you're going to see the piping that we've seen before, and it's not too far off. So, you must be about an hour west of me. Completely dark here. Oh! Hold on, guys. I done hit the pipe. Uh-oh. Okay. Get off of it, please. I don't want to go in the water. It didn't hurt. I'm just stuck. Stuck between two pieces of pipe. Let me try to get off of it. Stupid. Oh. They say they're waterproof, water resistant. I got it. DC, Dave, you cracked me up. Yeah, it's too cold for a swim. And I can swim like a fish, so good night, have mercy. I hope you got it that time. All right, so we are missed it. We are almost, I think the shotgun season has commenced. So yeah, we're fixing to exit the water. You're gonna see a whole bunch of more pipes. So there's the piping also. That be careful equipment. Yeah, yeah. This is a sturdy boat. It's not. I mean, it is dusk, but that was a really late shot for sure. There is a camper in the back. There's houses back here, and you know. So again, I just want to tell everybody thank you for your support. We are selling t-shirts if you guys are wanting to purchase one. Rebecca Jeffords does my my t-shirts. I'll get the link for that, put it in there, but she does an excellent job, and she, you know, they're for sale for $25, and everything goes to support the channel. You guys can PayPal me the purchase. Tell me what size you want. We have extra small to 3X. One of my big concerns for you, AWP folks, finding drums of toxic waste and getting them contaminated. Yeah, true. David Mack has a shirt. Thank you so much. I gotta go. Okay. I'll see you later, Rick. Thank you. I gotta figure out where my exit is. Oh, it's over here. All right, so I'm gonna switch this because we're getting ready to get out of the water. Just gotta figure out where the ramp is. There's nothing of my concern here that I don't think there's anything in here that I need to be concerned about except for the big fish that I'm gonna catch one of these days. I gotta figure out where that ramp is. Can't really see too well. All right, Dave, I'll see you later. Thank you for becoming a member. That's awesome. Thanks for taking us on another boat ride. Ringo and Czar, thank you, man. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You mean the world to me. Everybody does in here, but you especially. I haven't done any more work on my, oh, I shouldn't have shut that off. Let me turn that back on so you guys can see me. I haven't actually done any more work to the trailer. Speaking of that, I'm going to be putting the stickers on the back, those who supported the trailer build. I'm going to get it wrapped. We're going to find a awesome, I'll get back in the sun so you guys can, we're gonna put a wrap on there. Looking Glass from Harrisburg is going to do it. And I think it was like $400 a side, but with your guys' donations and stuff like that, I'm going to be able to do one side, and then we'll get that done, and then eventually I'll start getting everything else done on it. I did decide what I wanted to do on the inside, so that is the moon on the side of my head, yes. So what I'm going to do on that, and I'm going to tell you guys, is in the front where I said the bed was going to be, I'm going to put like a little sink and a little cook stove type deal. And on the passenger side wall, I'm going to get a fold down Murphy bed like you all suggested so I can venture off in different places. I want to get one of those Honda generators that are really quiet, and I'll be putting it on the front. Looking Glass, Jeff Newcomb from Looking Glass in Harrisburg, he's going to make me a rack that I can put the kayak on top of the trailer so I don't have to have it inside. And it's all going to work out. It's all going to be neat. So I'm really looking forward to that. You know, I'll have a fold down countertop for my computer whenever I put that in there. And I'll leave the rest of the racks on the left there because they're awesome. How about a compressor? I mean, I may be able to put a small compressor on the inside, but I'm not looking for all that. People talk about sonar or not sonar, but like solar panels. I'm not up to date on that stuff. I don't know sonar stuff or solar panels, so that's probably not going to happen. I don't know how much that stuff is, and I don't really know much about it. I know you got to get like 3 or 4 batteries, the AGM batteries, and you know, so much. It costs so much for the solar panels that would be able to run the stuff that I need it to. That I'm just going to get a generator. So I do have a huge generator, and it's loud as can be. But whenever I do that, I'll do that. So. Jacob, thanks for joining our new Facebook group. That's right. That's kind of like a groupie page almost. It's pretty awesome that they made a Facebook group. So anyway, I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for your support. When I start wrapping the truck, we're going to go to Looking Glass and go to his garage. You guys will think it's amazing. He's got so much cool stuff in there. And we'll get an update. We'll watch him wrap the trailer, and it'd be pretty cool. I know you guys can't really see me very well. I guess I could turn this light on. But Brock the Rock, what's going on? If you guys haven't checked out Brock has got a great channel also. Check him out. Brock the Rock, why don't you put your link in the description below, please? Not in the description, but in the chat room. And check his channel out. He went with Adventures with Purpose, and he was there with finding, oh my goodness, Nicholas. And, his time and stuff that he spent out there, it's amazing. He's got a huge heart, so check him out. Yeah, I said Nicholas, thank you. Check his channel out. He's actually started his channel. It looks really good, and I was actually surprised at the intro that he did on one of his videos. So Nug is waiting for an invitation from you. Nug can come anytime he wants. All he's got to do is just get a hold of me. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I do appreciate each and every one of you to the fullest. And keep diving. It's not worth it to stop. And when I say that, you all know, and the people who are new here, listen, there's somebody out there that loves you. And if there's not anybody out there that you don't think loves you, I love you. I have a lot of friends out here, and if you ever need anybody to talk to, just get a hold of me. It's not worth it to stop, which means, suicide's not the answer. You can always get help. Just be strong. Keep diving. It's not worth it to stop. That's what that means. So, peace out. Keep diving. It's not worth it to stop, and y'all have a good evening. Thank you so much.